Alright, this is my Let's Play Elite Dangerous. It's my first Let's Play. It's also my first time commentating. I do tend to talk fast, so I'm watching myself so that I don't do that. And I'm sorry if I do. We're going to start fresh here. I have played a little bit, not a lot. I don't exactly know, all the specifics or anything. I've watched a couple of Let's Plays, so I know some basics. And the names tell me here, every normal name that I use was taken. So I just started going through random names, and I started hitting Game of Thrones names, and as expected, everything was taken. But I thought about Barristan Selmy, and I tried that, and it worked. So I don't know, he's kind of alright, so we're gonna go with it. Even Howard Stern was taken. I tried Howard Stern. Anyway, so we're gonna start fresh here. We're gonna play solo for now because I am awful and I get pirated a lot by players, especially in the starting system. So, I don't have any particular goal for what I want to do as far as being a smuggler or a bounty hunter or a trader or an explorer. I kind of want to do all of them. The only thing is trading would be a boring Let's Play series, but I'm sure the demographic is there. There's probably somebody out there that would like to watch that. And I'm not particularly good at any of them, especially smuggling. I just, like when you go into a space station where they scan you at the entrance, I just don't know how to get around that. And it perplexes me that they put black markets in those places. But we're just gonna, do our thing, and whatever feels right, we're gonna go for it. So we're at the Trevisek dock, LHS 3447. This is actually where it started me last time, so I'm kind of familiar with the area. Let's check the build report, see what we got. Whatever sounds good, will do. Alright, nothing is standing out. Of course, 200,000 credits for hunting somebody, but I don't think that's gonna work in a Sidewinder. And of course, they want a couple of Galite and a couple of R4Ts. Nothing exciting here, unfortunately. So what we're actually gonna do is check out Roadledge Terminal, see what they got, and maybe hit a couple of unidentified signal sources. So let's take off. By the way, my setup for my battle station, I use the Saitek X52 Hotas joystick. I've got the throttle in my left hand and the actual joystick. I like it because it's got inputs. There's actually I like the switches in the bottom right. I like flip the switch. My landing gear here. Flip the switch. That's awesome. I was looking at getting the Thrustmasters, but it was sold out everywhere that I checked. Amazon, Newegg, Best Buy. I even checked Sears website. Everybody but eBay really. And eBay was just, the price was not going to work for me. So I tried a Saitek X52. It's
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I like it.
Landing gear retracted.
I say that it's bad for the first one. So, power the engines here. Get outside the mass of the space station planet.
Frameshift drive charging.
5.5, that's it.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
One playthrough, well actually I only did one Let's Play, but I watched a couple minutes. And the guy said that the best way to slow down in order to not overshoot the system is when the time left for your arrival reaches 8 seconds to throttle back at 8 seconds. At least that's what he does. And so I try to do the same thing. 7 works too, but if you're going just have that cushion at 8, you'll fall back on 7. that bad. But if you're at 7, you know, you kind of screw up a little bit, fall down to 6, be dangerously close to hitting 5, overshoot destination. And yeah, it's a whole mess trying to turn around and everything. So try to slow down at 8 and keep it within 8. The thing is, it just takes a while to get there. Throttle way too fast. 8. Just make a small adjustment. Throttle to sit within 8 seconds. There's a blend. Small one. LH 47A2. See any unidentified signal sources in the way here? There are none. Like usually yeah, I'm awful at combat. I would like to do it with players and stuff. Oh, first before getting annihilated. I too myself I just learn how to survive, which is I guess number 1 rule. And these types of space stations are a little annoying. Although I've noticed a lot of time the entrance faces the planet, which I believe the planet is actually behind me. If there is one. You know what? There's somebody else's trails. There's the planet. Most likely. Boosters.
Docking request granted.
Bad night. The thing I like about this joystick is I can completely navigate the entire UI system with the joystick. I don't have to mouse for my keyboard or anything. It's really cool. It's more intuitive. A little bit immersive. Follow these
Scan
tracks.
detected.
Close. Scan. Here it is. There's 19. Now, one thing I do like about these stations is that your landing pad, when you come in, you're always going to be facing the right way. So that's nice.
Landing gear deployed.
Padded, facing the right way on the first try. It takes forever to turn around.
Docking successful. Engines
Alright.
disengaged.
See what they got for us. Hopefully something more interesting. Another bounty hunt. And, oh, a nice delivery. Almost 5,000 for delivering some scrap to the Frigaha system. Frigaha, I don't know. Starport is Ingle Orbital. I don't think I've ever actually been to that system. We have 3.5 hours to get there. I think we'll be alright. About 7 light years away. Well, it's actually a great first mission. So let's go ahead and take care of that. We can make it in a single jump. We've already done our pre-flight list. Oh, it's already off. I'm good on fuel. Head on lunch. Alright, to the Frigaha system.
Ship released.
Check landing gear.
Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Hell out of here. I mean, I'm interested in doing all the major roles, really. Smuggling, bounty hunting, raiding, exploring. Smuggling I'm awful at, only because of, well, not only, but mainly because of not getting scanned when I come in. And I've tried doing silent running when I come into a system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Works sometimes, but when I come into a station like the one we just left, he's scanning you at the door, at least in my experience. And I don't know how to get around that. I'm sure there is probably a way, I haven't read kind of tutorials or anything.
4,
I just watched one
3, 2,
for like 2 episodes.
1, engage.
Now another thing, one thing I did learn from his Let's Play was you go into hyperspace like this, so you cut your throttle, but you come out right in front of a star, as you're about to see, and it can be a little frightening. And you don't want to be going full speed when that happens. Anyway, so what I do is, when you enter hyperspace and she does the countdown, when she says engage, I pull back on the throttle. And it's really cool because it's kind of like you're pulling back on the hyperspeed lever. I don't know, it's fun. I'm an idiot. Straight ahead. Right. He's going the same way. Accelerate more. A lot more. Oh, we should run a scan over here. What? Start at the secondary. Full astronomical object. Fun to sell. Make some money off that, I hope. I'm really bad at remembering how far away I need to go to sell this. I'm just gonna go wherever it just take me. And then I check to see if it's far enough to sell one of my charts. Which I'm not. I haven't actually gotten out that much. And I've never joined a faction. I kinda wanna join the one with the Sol system. Just so I can go see Earth and Mars and all that. But I kinda wonder what else is out there. I'm gonna make a meter here. Alright, we're gonna grab off and see what else they got. You can hear the ship rattling. Thrusters like want to do that.
Docking request granted.
Now, I don't know if I said this, but I've noticed that. Where's it? Oh, it's dark. You can't even see it. I've noticed that when you're landing, at least in my experience, not every time, but a lot of the time, if you're facing the planet when you land, you're facing the right direction. I was kind of hoping that would be every time, but I've had it happen a couple times. And also, the landing pad number is in the back of the little orange box. And I noticed that when you launch,
Landing gear deployed.
you're facing away from the planet. So, I'm flying right this time because turning around takes forever. Got lucky there.
Docking successful. Engines
Limit strap.
disengaged.
We're almost 6,000 credits rich now. Look, they have another delivery for us. Work on the side. All they want us is still some combat stabilizers. I don't know that I've ever actually seen those before. Oh, deliver a flag to the air evade system. 900 credits. And for 1,500 credits, this guy wants us to bring grain to the Kini system in I don't think I've been there either. So let's go on a little journey. Let's go check it out. Let's see if there's a black market. I always check to see if there's a black market and I write it down so I know where they are. Especially at a station like this one that's just a little outpost. I didn't see any security. So this would be an awesome place to go and stuff. Let's see how much that ship scan was worth, even though we can't sell it here. Almost 4,000. That was awesome. I would really like to sell this. Cat and yuck. Let's take off.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Why did we clean this windshield? It's all over. I don't know if it makes a difference. Let's do one last.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
We're gonna want to start upgrading this ship. I need to think about what kind of.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Never been to this system, so fun. Off 14,000 light seconds. That'd be a great thing to find at the very beginning of it. Header out there. Pretty cool. Sidewinder. Well, you can't interdict them out of. I don't think the system belongs to anybody. Check it, but I really don't. I think this is an independent system. I like how when you get away from the sun and the glare goes away from your eyes, you see all the stars. What's cool is every one of those is actually a rope system you can go to. Like even when we get close to this cat and yuck orbital, well maybe not because it's just a station by itself, but you know, I've noticed that when you comes to your destination, it's usually one of those little stars. Of course, the better one. But it's cool because any one of these stars we can want to go to. It's awesome. Like you have tons of planets around. There's somebody behind us. Alright. I get paranoid when somebody comes in. If I'm playing online, I usually get interdicted. And probably 40% of the time I'm able to escape. Quite a few contacts over here. Quite a few. 1,500 credit. I think we could probably take him since he's an officer. Both in Sidewinders. This station is probably going to be a no-fire zone. I'll just identify a signal source. It's there. Cargo we carry. 2. We can hold 4. So maybe we'll. Quite a ways off too. Sometimes it's pirates, sometimes it's citizen cargo, or a trader. Now when it's a trader, they're offering to buy stuff or whatever, and I don't know how to interact with them. So I usually just fly away. Sometimes it's a convoy. If we decide to go the smuggler route, we'll definitely be looking for some convoys to ambush. It'll be fun. And if anybody sees this and has suggestions or ideas or in the comments and try to make it happen. Slowing down. I don't want to overforce. 25 megabytes there. Get to 1. I've noticed every single time, as long as you're going slow enough, when you hit 1 megameter, that's when you can just. I'm gonna do that. Another one. Didn't even go to the safety. It's written up. Definitely screwed it up. Totally proved my little theory wrong.
Frameshift drive charging.
Megameter. Oh well.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
At the station. This is crap. I wonder what the fine is. I think the fine, 302 credits, might be if we don't do this. Or I'm wondering if that gets deducted from the reward. It's kind of an interesting system. It's just a start, which I assume in real life probably a majority of systems or something. Orbital station, which is what the everything that it will probably smuggler outpost, which I hope it will be. Write it down, remember it for later. If it's a smuggler outpost and there are no patrols, that would be awesome for us. Any cargo we find, any cargo you find at all period is considered legal because it's not yours originally. There's federal security for its service, so I hope it's a little high. Identify the signal source right there. So they did it. Sure not to undershoot it this time. Quite a ways away from the orbital place. Okay, let's see what happens. Hopefully something. Focus on upgrading our ship before we even think about buying a new one. But I don't know if I want to put cargo pods or a war weaponry or discovery tools, maybe some mining. Mining I've never done. Exploring I haven't really done. Not seriously anyway. Like I said, moving cargo back and forth is probably going to be pretty boring to watch, but it's great at the beginning. It's very easy money. Just have to fly from point A to point B a couple times to upgrade your ship. So probably just for excitement, to have something exciting to watch, we'll probably try to gear up for a little combat, at least for a while, so we can get more focused on what we want to do. Normally I cut off 1 megameter. Last time it didn't work, so we're gonna safety. We were flying slow last time. Right, what do we have? One contact. That's where to combat. for the scum of the galaxy. I'm here to offer you redemption or profit at the same time. Check your transactions tab. Oh, that's interesting. Listen, Commander, I want revenge on your employer, and I'm willing to pay you big to get it. If you reroute your delivery of grain to my agents in the Aerovot system, my victim's really gonna get it. Ah, revenge will be sweet. I'm sure you're going to get a chunk of blame, but trust me, I can make it worth your while. So he's offering almost 1,800 credits instead of roughly 1,500. But the fine is 300 credits. So really all that will happen will be that I just piss off Convenient Orbital. But I will be making the Aerovot, official Aerovot flag. We're pretty happy. Well, there's no government out here, so if I piss them off, I don't think it'll be that bad. I think what we're gonna do is check out the station, just to see what kind of station it is. I'm hoping it's a smuggler station. And if it's not, we'll take it to the skillz base. But if it is, we'll try to make
Frameshift drive charging.
Will be
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
It's pretty interesting though. I've never had that happen to me. It's kind of exciting. Something different. And it definitely breaks the monotony of flying around from one end. I don't know why it froze just then. Loading. Cobra. Word. Oh, there is a planet. Slowing down now. A couple of people out here now. Commander, Viper. Let's run our scanner. Oh, we didn't see the planet because let's go ahead and run the scanner. I think we're gonna overshoot this orbital platform. Because I highlighted the planet and it changed the destination and it started to accelerate us. Alright, this looks like a pretty shady place, which is what we're kind of hoping for. Hopefully they let us.
Docking request granted.
They're not in front of us. I think we have one. Seems kind of dark and sinister. It's good for us. Try facing it this way. Where is it? Oh, red skulls. I wonder if this is like a party place. Just play. Just deploy the landing gear. Guess it would help.
Landing gear deployed.
They're not opening fire on us, so it's not a hostile.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Let's see what kind of service. First, let's deliver. Well, let's see if they have a black market first. They do have a black market. That is awesome. Well, we're definitely going to deliver this stuff to these guys. Because we want them to be on our side. That's another 1,500 credits. A lot of missions. Here's an easy 2,500. Bringing fish to Aerovot. This one is 13,000 if we go grab a black box and bring that back here. Which, since this is definitely a smuggling outpost, I think we'll take it. We have 2.5 hours to do it. It won't take us nearly that long. So let's go ahead and agree to that. Let's see if we can sell our charts. Nope. But maybe we can get a ship upgrade while we're here. would be nice. We're gonna get a black box. We don't really need one thing. We just have to find the signal source with the black box. Alright, we have 7,200 credits to play with. Let's see what kind of weapons they offer. Nothing affordable. We got a mining laser. Well, utilities. Heat sink launcher. That's going to be helpful for selling black boxes into pirated outposts. We're definitely going to want to look at power plants. There's one that is white and upgrade actually, and it's lighter. That's nice. That will give us a small boost for our jump capability. How about the power distributor? A couple of options here. Both are very large upgrades. What the thrusters? Well, those are. Wow, that would almost double our thrust. That's pretty great. We're gonna go for the power plant because this power plant is pretty cool. However, actually, probably the power distributor would be more effective at this point. Let's take a look at both of them. Engine's capacity goes up by 2 points. Actually, it looks like engines, weapons, systems all go up by 2 points, whereas this one brings them up by 1 point. We're gonna go ahead and spring for the pretty good power distributor. At least it's 4,000 credits to play with. Can't afford the thrusters. We already have that one. This one is too expensive. That would be nice. We could add another cargo ramp or cargo rack, but I don't want to get too caught up in cargo right now. Weapons, thrusters, frames and drive, life support, power distributor. That's everything pretty much. This place doesn't have that great of a selection for starting out. I forgot to have a paint job. Put our blue paint on. Alright, so we're gonna go get that black box. Some fuel first. And I'm gonna write this down. This is in the Key system, close to the start of the game. And it is Kendinyuk orbital. The only thing I don't like about this one is that the actual platform is pretty far away from where you jumped in, which leaves you a lot of space to be interdicted. Alright, so we're looking for Alray Sector JVH B26. Oh, it's JHV, that's JHV 26. Let's set a route. We have to go back to the previous system we were in. Go ahead and take off.
gear retracted.
We just need to get away from the mass lock at the station.
Frameshift drive charging.
Out of a station. That was a pretty nice fight for starting out.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Get into a fight. Our weapons and shields charge up a lot faster now. So will the engines. Probably. Scan this. So, already sector JV. Switch up black. We fire up the frameshift drive.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
That is a massive thing. Let it run a scan. I like the colors on that sun. K3 flying away from us. Doesn't look like there's at least nothing. So we're just gonna fly around and look for unidentified signal sources. One of them. This guy seems to be flying. Go ahead and follow him for now. And there's one right now. There's a couple of those really bright stars right there. If we find the black box, I actually had that happen. And once I had it happen, it took me 7 or 8 signals. I don't know if there's a trick to it, but if there is, maybe I'll find it one day. Close again, I'm gonna make Alright, let's see what we have. There's something here. Oh, like that's perfect. Black box.
Cargo scoop
Cargo
deployed.
scoop. Light it up. That's perfect. Best for it to go better than that.
Cargo scoop retracted. Oh, that's definitely not where we were. That's quite a ways away. Just to show you how big this map is, we are still learning how to navigate this map. We're right here in the El Rey sector. We started. I'll recognize it when I see it. Anyway, we started roughly around here somewhere. It was like LTZ 1330 something, 1334 maybe. It was this one here. We started right here, LHS 3447. Anyway, this is a local group of stars. Every single one of these you can go to in this game. There's some nebulas back there. These are all real too. The Witch Head Nebula, California Nebula, actual stars and systems. Even all these stars around here, you can go to every single one of these. The Sol system over here, that's where Earth is. Polaris. Every single one of these you can go to. Absolutely every little dot you see. And many of them have multiple planets. All of this whole area, every single little dot you can visit. Just to give you an idea, every single one of these is its own system. And we are way inside here. I'll show you where Earth is. To the Sol system way out here. Earth is in the system right here. As you can see, there's Alpha Centauri. But in order to get here, you have to have a Sol system permit, which from what I understand from looking it up on the internet, is you have to join that faction, which I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. It's gonna be whichever one dominates the system. Federation. So you have to join the Federation, and then apparently you get a mission for the Federation that is pretty much come visit us in the Sol system, and they give you that permit. Which, as far as I know, at least from my internet search, there might be other ways. It would be kind of cool, because it would be cool to actually like smuggle it.
Frameshift drive charging.
That would actually be really fun. Getting around the permits. As you see, there's a little dot out there. It's actually our destination. Here, the Gaha system. Wait.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So yeah, when you see all the systems you can go to, you realize it's a very large universe. And that's just one galaxy. It's just a book. And those are all real. Well, most of them, I think. Actually, I think they're all real. I think the inside the system, I think that was generated. Don't quote me on that because I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I haven't done a whole lot of research on this.
Frameshift drive charging.
This video is already running long. Oh, there's Scanus.
4, 3, 2, 1,
Our destiny. 14,000 light seconds. A little bit. So there's a dot right there. That is just bright enough, just crisp enough. It's not as blurry on the edges like the other ones are. It makes me think it might be part of the system. Since we saw that system around this orbital platform, the planet I mean, that was not on the map until we got there. I think there might be something similar. Only because it was so bright we could see it and all these others were still obscured. Like the ocean sun behind us. Right there. Our ocean. Behind us actually. Just a bit or a bar. There's a chance we could. He's a novice. Of course I am too. So. He's actually driving, flying away from us.
also an eagle, very far out. He's still flying away from us. Almost. That's what we're flying. Sidewinder. I think probably for future videos, I'll probably speed through this traveling through space. So it'll get boring. And I'm gonna run out of things to say. I look into doing that. Figure out how. For now. Real time. In front of us. Sidewind. Here's flying over us. We're getting close. Fast we're traveling. Anyway, start by still over 1,000 light seconds out, but we're going very fast. We need to start slowing down. So we burned through that 1,000 light seconds like that, already in less than 100 light seconds. I've never actually crashed into a planet. I'm sure it'll probably happen at some point. I have died a few times. All but one of them were in a Sidewinder, and this rental Sidewinder, so. But I had bought an Eagle, and I was told, if it was, I don't remember if it was a plane or not, but that was really expensive. And I had some debt after that. Everything on my income to pay for it. This might actually look really cool. Looks like a ball of marble. I'll fly around. Darn gravity. Almost there. This video has been a little bit longer than I thought. Sorry. We're pretty much done. Hopefully we don't get scanned. Probably fine. It's not. We're definitely gonna want to check out more platforms later for their internal. One platform weren't that great starting out there. They had some decent stuff for more advanced and more financial.
Docking request granted.
There it is. One thing I like about playing solo now is that I haven't had my doctor request denied because of population. The only time I've been denied in solo mode is because I was too far away when I asked. Now the numbers are on this side of landing here.
Landing gear deployed.
I was right.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Go ahead and enter the hangar. Walking out. We didn't get scanned, so that's good. We're gonna make some, yeah. 13,013. That was great. There's actually a pretty decent cargo transport for, but we are out of time, so we can't take that right now. Let's go ahead and refuel in case I forget next time. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope I wasn't talking too fast. And we'll pick it back up later.